There's the bell, and just look into the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa, cold, focused, and ready to send a message.
Yeah, Ciampa has long grown tired of being overlooked and passed up for opportunities here in WWE, and he's decided to make some opportunities of his own. If that means making an example out of the competition week in and week out, then so be it.
No regard for his opponent's well-being. All that matters to Ciampa is winning by any means necessary.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yup, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
Foot just stomping down.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tommy?
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage? Here we go. Momentum is running away from Punk.
And Ciampa shows no sign of relenting.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And now he's back into the ring. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next move.
Turns back Ciampa's attack. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Tope Atomico. Nicely done.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh, man.
Stomping away and
Just ruthless.
that showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
And Ciampa bearing the foot.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Reverses the pin attempt. Quick shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Look out.
Suicide dive. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Making way toward the top rope.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Heading to ringside now.
Oh, what an axe handle.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And he tosses it back in there.
You have to wonder, how much more can Ciampa take? This could be... hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Good night, GTS.
Tommaso Ciampa hit hard.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner,
The weight of this loss settling in for Tommaso Ciampa.
He was focused and precise, but that still wasn't enough for Ciampa to get the win.
I don't know if he'll be able to shake this one off.
And we're all set for action with Seth Freakin Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins has. A true innovator of our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's no stopping Rollins, no matter what his goals are at the moment.
And then we have Tonga.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Wow, what a forearm.
Big strike across the back.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Rollins has proven over the years that he has so many ways to beat his opponents, so many ways to come out on top.
Yeah, and one of those ways, Cole, is getting into his opponent's heads. He's an absolute master at that. So when you're in the ring with Rollins, you want to make sure you're focused on just beating Rollins down. You do not want to let him get into your head.
No. Barrel roll, tope.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Seth Rollins may be looking.
A revolution knee. Oh, God, that hurt.
Delivered into the barricade.
And the steam. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Right into the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
So resilient.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin Rollins.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the visionary.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, and that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
Yeah, but we're also looking at one of the most determined superstars in the locker room in Kevin Owens. Let's not forget that.
If by determined you mean ruthless, then sure, absolutely, Corey. Although I suppose there is quite the fine line between both of those attributes in Owens' case. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. There it is. He could end it here.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Big splash.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
He just turned this into the KO show.
For a guy who loves to fight like Kevin Owens does, you think there's any particular aspect he should lean into?
Absolute relentlessness. As long as Owens has blood flowing through his fists, he's going to use them. He needs to tap into that fighting spirit and trust that it'll carry him through the match. Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like. What a sit-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh my gosh!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, he flips that around.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And he avoids what was coming. Big overhand.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Oh my gosh! Ooh! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Sharp blow to the neck.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh! Wrecking ball! Drop kick.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. And a stomp to the gut.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there. Andrade showcasing his strength.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Some mental chess here from Andrade.
Up the rope he goes.
Take off.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's far from finished.
Moonsault!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And Andrade gets that turn back on him.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top bomb!
Owens showing just how little he cares about anyone else's well-being.
That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Andrade unable to get it done and losing this match.
If I know Andrade, he's only going to use this loss as motivation.